just likes to make fun of them.
I like to have fun. Who's
Me too.
Come on, let's just have fun here, guys. That's what it's all about, motherfuckers.
Stop your bullshitting and bullshitting is.
We got notes. I got 2 phones. We're trying to host a watch party. I'm gonna share this and everything right now. So we do a lot of work here. Stretch does a lot of work. I feel like sometimes we rack our brains to fucking get a setup and get notes and find out what's worthy about talking about.
But the semantics of what Stretch does is way bigger than that, I feel like.
Yeah, because he gotta. Also, you gotta deal with all the talents. He's got to deal with.
He's got to deal with my drunk, idiotic ass.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's dealing with at least
like counting
almost a dozen fucking different people, a dozen different personalities.
So 4, 2, 2, and 3. What does that equal?
Monday is a rotating, I feel.
But it's still 4 people.
Okay, 4 people.
4 and 3 is how much?
7.
Plus 2 and 2.
8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 13.
You really aren't good at math.
I'm not.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot there,
man.
but okay,
I'm better with words.
So 4 and 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So that's 11 cast members.
Yeah, and then also his guests.
Call it 12.
Don't forget, he's also working with Debo to Dawn on his YouTube channel, and he's also working with Antoine.
Yeah,
what's shit going on,
Antoine's killing it with the personal injury professionals. Shout out to Antoine. He's killing it.
It's good, man.
He just started his podcast.
Yeah, Orlando's doing his thing, dude.
Orlando is a wide variety of a bunch of eclectic people from all walks of life.
Yes.
And if you come down here, you will literally find anything from any culture, any language, any food style, any music style, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, yo.
It's pretty cool.
So what happened this week? Just to recap, I don't know, the show's been good so far this week. We're getting ready for the Traveling Drunks drunk bus for Cinco de Mayo.
The beach bus.
The beach bus. We still got some tickets right here. The bus is filling up pretty quick. $25, free tequila and cerveza on the beach, on the beach trip out there.
Non-Spanish speakers.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good group of people. We're gonna go out, hit the beach, do a little bar crawl, grab some food, catch some rays, just enjoy the holiday.
Avoid umbrellas.
Avoid umbrellas, as you already know. You guys already know. And it's just like gonna be good ass, fucking cool ass.
Now you know, in case you didn't know so.
Yeah.
That was a Fab reference. If you didn't. No. Loso, no so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out. So we're broadcasting live from Public House. We're over here on Collegiate Way, over here by UCF.
Right around the corner from UCF.
If you guys never been to Public House, definitely gotta come check it out. It's a nice little bar. Awesome music, awesome bartenders, and here's a plus.
There goes Neil. He's walking right now.
It's connected to a liquor store.
Yeah.
So definitely come check it out.
Cheers to that one.
I will cheers.
What you drinking over there, bro?
I'm drinking a shot of Bushmills on the rocks. Jesus Christ, what has my life become?
I don't know. If you're drinking fucking whiskey on the rocks, probably pretty cool, I guess. You're maturing, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than a can of Four Loko, but that's for a topic we're going to get to here in a little bit.
We're getting there.
Also, Shamrock's open till 2 in the morning over here, so if you're on this side of town,
Black Star.
You're fucking killing it.
Black Star.
Yes.
I know right off the rip of that.
Actually, this isn't Black Star. This is
Mos Def.
Gangstar. So this is
Gangstar,
DJ Premier and Guru. You got the stars mixed up.
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
This is not Mos Def and Talib Kweli. This is DJ Premier and Guru.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
You get close. They got a good sound, man.
You're helping me.
All right. Drunk bus rules are: don't puke on the bus. Don't forget your phone, keys, wallet. We're getting there at 10. We're leaving at 11. Social house is open up an hour early for us.
You literally just said one rule. There's definitely more rules. No smoking on the bus.
No
peeing on the bus. No pooping on the bus.
No umbrellas.
No umbrellas.
Keep that umbrella shit away from me.
You can bring an umbrella. No drugs on the bus. Nobody younger than 21 on the bus. And just always have a buddy with you.
Yeah. Use a buddy system. Keep your phone on. Keep your phone charged.
Buddy system.
I would pack lights. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good time. I mean, we've never really had a problem with letting somebody get lost or left out there. But you don't want to get left out there because that's going to be a long fucking Uber road. Out there? She lives out there, yo. Shout out Jessica. Shout out to Traveling Drunks Beachside. If you're not in that group, check out that group, Traveling Drunks Beachside.
Jessica, hopefully we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah, we can get you into that group if you need to know how to get into that group.
That'd be cool.
But real quick, I just wanted to so May just ended, or April just ended.
No, May just ended?
April just ended.
I thought May just started.
Just
Isn't it the beginning of May right
I
now?
don't care as long as you wake me up when December ends. We'll be good.
When September ends.
Oh, see, I'm really bad at Offspring lyrics.
It's been a long December.
Yeah,
So that's 2 month references.
fucking Offspring. But real quick,
But I saw
let's go over the top contributors of the fucking group for last month.
Yo, I made top 3.
Made top 3. All right.
You didn't.
So number 10 we got Petty. Number 9 we got Genie, which is fucking
Ginny.
Ginny.
It's definitely not G.
which is our traveling drunk mama.
That's
We
Freya's
got
mommy.
8 Pete Jimenez. 7
Who's
is number
Pete?
me. But I got the most comments of all y'all motherfuckers. I don't got a lot of posts, but I'm always
Yo, you
commenting.
be talking a lot.
Number
but
6.
You ain't putting it out there.
Grant Brewer. Number 5, Lord
Koki.
Koki. Number 4 is Spunkalunk, killing it
Hurricane
from
Spunk.
Meme Girls from Meme Girls. Number 3 is fucking the Banana Man. Number 2
What?
is Jamie from the Dark Hour, and at number 1 is Jared Marcato. So that guy, he brings a lot of content to the
I don't
page.
think I've met Jared yet.
Check the page out, thetravelingrunks.com. Check out the group. Good
There's
fun
somebody
shit.
watching from Wisconsin. What's up,
Fucking
Nikki
awesome.
Deans?
What's up, guys?
How
What's
you
up?
doing, honey?
We're also on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I mean, as far as business goes, I mean, you know, it is Wednesday.
We're taking care of business
So-
every day.
We're chilling here tonight.
We gotta work tomorrow night.
Got to work tomorrow night. Back in the island, working in the kitchen. It feels good to be back
Working in the
working.
kitchen.
We had some good ass food today, man. We
Oh,
had
yeah,
some
dude.
fucking
We went to
prime
Bob's
meats.
Meat Market out in Buffalo.
Yeah, man.
Got some roast beef, some turkey,
Some
some
amazing
ham.
cuts. I would think the only other place that you can get meat like this would be if you go to like Lucky's, or if you go to any kind of butcher. I mean, there's a lot of halal butchers around here. You know, which is
That's
specific.
like kosher stuff, like that's
Yeah.
Middle Eastern, like
Yeah,
Arabian
but I
kind of.
mean, it's just a way of prepping it, but you can still get some really good meat.
So Torin, I've been told through the grapevine that you moisturize daily,
Maria, what's up?
and you're hard to get with.
Oh, really?
That's what Steve Etchy says.
Oh, yeah. Etchy, what's up, doggy? How's it going? You can check him out. He got a podcast
Hey,
called Tidbits.
I can
That's a
vouch
good
for
show.
this, Steve. Torin does not moisturize daily.
Etchy, I think he moisturizes because I don't know. I don't know what kind of lotion he uses on those tattoos, bro. Maybe Aquaphor.
Yo,
He's
cocoa
tatted
butter.
up, dog.
I use cocoa butter all
He
day.
is
every
tatted
day.
up.
It's sitting in the bag right there.
You need it for your elbows.
Palmer's cocoa
You
butter.
need it for your elbows and for the wrinkles that you get when you're old in the back of your neck when your skin starts to crack when you're a fat piece of shit like me.
That's for those of us that are gonna get old.
You're not gonna get old.
I don't want to.
You're gonna Christopher Reeve stem cells.
Better
that
to
shit?
burn out than to fade away. That's my motto, you know.
Nice.
But hey, we'll be all right. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Here for a good time, not a long
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
And I hope you guys like our spread over here.
I did want to do a shout out to our producer Stretch. He DJs at Social House Saturdays and Sundays, possibly another night during the week. But
You
who
can
goes
catch
out
him. You
during
can
the
catch him
week?
there making oodles of $20.
Yeah, he's got 20s on deck.
He's got
you know?
$20 to be ready to be made. So I mean, if you don't have $20 in your pocket, you should be doing nothing but trying to make $20
Working in an office.
or
That's
doing
what
anything.
you should be doing.
You can be fucking spinning signs, picking up cans. I don't fucking know. There's a way to make $20 out
He
there.
hosts
You can
Ultimate.
middleman a dime bag 4 times. Some shit.
Yo, Stretch isn't involved with none of that shady shit. Don't break.
I'm not talking about him. I'm just saying, how can you
Oh.
make $20?
Go,
Most somebody's
he'll
yard.
go play some music.
Yeah.
I'll collect
Go to the street
cans.
corner, man. Be like the dudes on 15 Alfay here. Just be like,
Here's a way you can make $25 though. Every Sunday at Social House, our boy Stretch hosts UDR, Ultimate Duck Racing. It's free to enter. It's little duck racing, $25 gift card.
yo, did y'all use the new guns for the racing this?
Yeah, the backpack gun,
So then they got these proton pack jetpack.
Ghostbusters style.
Yeah, we broke out the BFG on Sunday.
The big BFG.
Oh, that's the big
fucking.
That's the big
gun.
freaking gun.
You can say fuck.
Oh yeah, we're uncensored here.
Twitch might censor us, but
Yeah,
fuck it.
cool.
I said
it out.
fucking.
Plenty of fun stuff. Also, Frere and Stretch went out to the waterfront out there in South Orange. Nice little time out there. If you're, you know,
we were working.
go to all these spots, man. I go to 1010 Brewery, come to Public House. There's so many fucking spots we can get drunk at. Just share the love, be cool to your bartender. You know.
Oh, dude, I'm not making it to BS time.
All right, cool. We'll take care of it.
I
All
have
right,
a
so
small bladder, everybody.
all right, so we're almost there. We're almost.
Oh no, we're taking our time.
Take your time, brother.
Another shout out, my boy Benjamin Edward. He started a new entertainment company, Meerkat Collective. They're putting on one free show a month. First show's on the 26th this month. You have to contact me or him or one of our friends. but they're putting on free acoustic session show. 6-7 artists, pretty much at the end of the month. Every month from here on out, get in contact with me or him, and we'll let you know what's up. We're not posting any addresses. It's by ear and
it's like a speakeasy fest.
yeah, it's kind of a
wild.
speakeasy thing, you know, trying to highlight local artists.
Yeah,
and,
it's gonna be fucking tight, dude.
you know, get it popping. So definitely come check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to hear that beer cap go.
Oh,
that was timing.
Nice.
That was timing.
All right, so guess what we're talking about?
I don't know. I can't read Spanish.
Talking about Cinco de Mayo, which is
What is that?
It's the day after May the 4th be with you.
I thought it was something about some new spicy mayonnaise or something.
The 5 hot mayo.
Cinco. I thought Cinco was a pepper and mayo was mayonnaise.
So I think it's funny the way that we go. So we were talking about drinking holidays last time. This one is definitely another drinking holiday, but also it's kind of like a Mexican heritage holiday that I've seen other Mexican families and kids and stuff growing up celebrate, but it kind of got bastardized along the way. But at the same time, it's not Mexicans' actual Independence Day.
No, it's an American holiday.
It's a day that
Day of the Dead or something,
it's
right?
a day. No, that's Dia de los Muertos. That's a different time altogether. So
You
this
seem to know a lot about Spanish holidays.
maybe I might be half Spanish, but maybe
I
like
thought you were half sloth, half human.
yeah, even though like it's Mexico is still what, Central America,
It's North
America?
dude. Did you really just ask
and then
if Mexico
my
was central?
My heritage comes from South America.
Did you really just ask that question?
You can't ask a Florida guy stuff about Michigan. I couldn't tell you. But yes, I did. So this
It's
is
okay, I forgive
This is
you.
the kind of dumb shit that happens when you let a bunch of Americans celebrate another culture's holiday. We basically fuck
Butcher
around
it.
pinatas, wear fucking bobo fucking vests and fucking sombreros, and then we get drunk off of fucking
Stretch,
cheap
can I
and expensive
ask-
tequila.
Was that the first Bobo
and then,
of the podcast?
Yeah,
That was Bobo number 1.
All right, for the bobo
We
counter.
should
put
have
one
a
up.
Bobo counter down in the corner. We should do that in a future cast.
It's kind of like how you used to have the slang counter or whatever.
The what?
It's an old pillow talking review joke. Whenever you use slang, you had to put $1 in the slang joke.
Oh,
So you're trying to be really, really professional
Classy?
about the way we talk. So you can't be like, "Yo, motherfucker, that's dope." Like, oh, put a fucking $1 in the fucking jar because you said dope. Or you say
I
like
say dope a lot.
on fleek, on smash.
I never say on fleek or on smash.
But basically, this is
Nobody says on
this is a war
fleek.
between France and Mexico from fucking. Jesus Christ, I don't even have it. From 1862.
So it's during the Civil War of America. So this is pretty much the time Texas was annexed from Mexico. We literally bought it from them.
Well, the United States has kind of nothing to do with this. Well,
It's the same time period is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was the same thing going on. Mexico was fighting on 2 different fronts at that period of time.
yeah, so basically they were at home fighting the French, and it was like 2,000 Mexicans versus 6,000 French. And basically the battle lasted all day, and fucking
Biggie sampled
the
this for
French
Get Money.
actually retreated, and they used that as be like, hey, we're a ragtag group of people, we held our own. And,
Oh my god, my future wife just walked in.
and then it just kept on going and going
My
and
future
going.
wife just walked in.
So it happened. It's called the Battle of Pueblo. But here it turns into, you see what it turns
It's a
into,
drinking
man.
holiday.
Yeah, there's
We
flyers
butcher
made.
every foreign holiday.
Yeah, pretty
That's what we
much.
do as Americans.
And
it's
we're gonna
fucked
have
up.
fun on it, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, don't forget, there's a whole different culture out here.
What we should do
Let's
is
rock out.
What we should do is take a period of time. You know how you have a moment of silence for something, like at a dinner or at a sporting event. So we should have a moment of knowledge when we celebrate holidays. Like when we go out and have these events, we'll have a 5-10 minute little TED talk, a little drunk talk, and explain why we're celebrating this, so we can give ode to what it comes from. Give, ode to the culture and the heritage,
Yeah,
Did
so
you see my future wife walk in?
I did. So pretty much in Mexico, it's pretty much celebrated in the city of Puebla where the battle was held, and they have like a military demonstration. They got parades and stuff. But really, it's not that lit, and it's not a federal holiday
Whoa,
in Mexico.
whoa.
So you could, banks
What do you mean
still
it's
open
not that lit?
in Mexico. Cinco de Mayo?
Bro, they probably all get the day off of work.
No, it's not a federal holiday. So oftentimes banks, stores, and offices remain open.
Well, they still get to enjoy their siesta.
But I mean, they have other things like actual Mexican Independence Day and Dia de los Muertos, which is cool. But I just want to be like, hey, Cinco de Mayo's coming up. Let's not disrespect the fact of where it comes from.
Exactly.
We're gonna fucking party hard.
10 minutes of knowledge. That's what we should do.
It's like a group prayer, but for history. I like it.
What's up, Thomas?
What's up, Thomas, bro? What's up, Bama man?
Can I say one thing before this endgame bulletin?
We got a Bobo meter? Oh,
We have a Bobo meter.
Oh shit! I just said it.
That's twice. So that's up to 3. The count's up to 3.
All right.
What's up, Bayless? What's up, Karina?
What's up, yo?
So before we start this,
Karina, for her birthday coming up soon?
different Karina.
Oh, okay, cool.
Before we start this next endgame bulletin, this is going to be very difficult for me to stop these spoilers. I'm gonna. You speak about the endgame, and I'll try and chime in, but I have so much to say about it. And I don't want to ruin it for people.
I don't want to. So I mean, basically, you see, we got our Tony Stark Iron Man right here. We got our Captain America Steve Rogers right here. Basically, this has been the movie event that everybody's been waiting for. What?
What about the Banana Man?
They weren't in
And
Endgame.
sloths.
They weren't in Endgame.
I bet you if we went back and watched the whole movie, there is a banana somewhere in the movie.
There might be.
Sitting on like Stark's counter or Cap's counter or something.
There might be.
Continue.
Okay, so everybody's been waiting for this movie. People were waiting in lines. The advanced pre-sale tickets went crazy. We went with our boy Corey Hernandez. What's up to him?
Yeah, you got his tickets like a month before.
We made it through the movie completely without having to take a piss. So it's hard. I mean, you can talk about the movie without giving away spoilers. I think it's funny, a lot of memes that are out there right now. It's just like random pictures that only people would know if they had seen the movie.
Oh, that one was totally random. It's 4 squares.
So it's like
so
like they
fucked
have
up.
a
It was
picture.
like Cap's
it's like,
reference.
It's like here's a picture of the Spice Girls. Here's an escalator. Here's a pizza crust, and then here's a wine opener. And everyone's like, oh yeah.
So you're giving spoilers
I
right now.
fucking get it.
Yeah, but you're teasing it. We can't.
I'm teasing. I'm trying to get. I don't work for these people.
I know, but
if you're a fan and you haven't seen the movie yet, you fucked up.
Zip it good.
But basically, how many times did you tear up or
Zip
cry?
it twice. I think he wept like 10.
6 times. Easy.
You're lowballing that.
Easy,
6, you're lowballing.
Easy. What? I've cried at every Marvel movie.
Exactly.
Like
That's
Old
why
Yeller.
I'm telling you that you cried at least 10
Spider-Man,
times.
Old
at
Man
least
Logan,
10 times.
Guardians 2.
Okay, let's think
Ultron.
about semantics here.
That's a good podcast too.
Spider-Man. Let's see, Infinity War was 2.5 hours roughly, right?
Yeah.
You cried fucking 4 or 5 times in that. Add another half hour to that with much more emotional stuff going on.
So I cried 8 to 10 times?
10 plus. The sloth shed.
Look, I'm super emotional about it, man.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I got
awesome.
connected to these characters. I love the characters.
Marvel has been a big part of your life.
I mean, I grew up watching the cartoons. I have the comic books.
Enjoying this kind of stuff with you makes me better friends with you. It makes me know you better. And I really love that about you. You ain't going to put on no front for nobody.
No, I
and
mean,
that's how we roll. BS,
down.
don't BS.
Sometimes you need a good cry, so you put in a sad movie, you know what I mean? If your life is shitty, you feel like crying, you can't do it, you put on a movie that'll make you sad, and you fucking get that shit out, you know what I mean?
Watch Pan's Labyrinth.
You gotta purge
You'll definitely cry
sometimes,
if
you know
Pan's
what I mean?
Labyrinth.
Watch Shawshank, you know what I mean? That'll get me choked up from time to time. But so, did you have a good theater experience then?
Oh, it's fucking awesome. It was the first IMAX 3D movie I've seen in probably 9-10 years.
Yeah.
You know, there was one point in the movie where I did have a bad experience. My right contact folded into the back of my eye, and I could not see for a quintessential 3 minutes of the movie. And I'm a little disappointed about that, but you know, we'll be all right. We'll make it happen. I'm gonna watch it again for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely got it.
Yeah, we should go see it Sunday night when we get back. When we're all fucking drunk as No, we'll have to run to the bathroom like 30 times.
That's all right. There's people coming up with ideas: piss buckets, buckets, piss jugs.
That was my idea,
catheters.
but I didn't have to do it. I dehydrated myself the night before and didn't drink anything besides a shot of milk, before the screening, and it worked. At 3 hours, I think that's the longest I've not had to piss since I moved to Florida. Honest.
Regardless of a movie or not. You're just like a road trip, or you're just sleeping through the night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, I woke up.
I have bladder problems.
I think I had like 2 sips of milk. Later, I had 2 sips of orange juice.
Oh, dude, I saw you chug a Manmosa before we left.
Basically, it was a great movie. It was a lot of fan service. Pretty much wrapped everything up in a neat little bow.
Pick them up, put them down.
So I definitely highly suggest go seeing it. And it was fucking bad fuck ass.
It was top 5 movies I've ever seen in my life. And it wrapped up everything, you know?
Yeah.
It took 10 plus years. It took 11 years for them with this whole MCU Phase 3. And they really made it. So this is the quintessential movie thing now. Before, I feel like it was Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
They changed it. Well,
now it's MCU, then.
Mm-hmm.
They are the
I feel like they couldn't get there, though, without those
There's
sagas.
a few movies there that they didn't have to do.
Yeah.
That just makes it so much more in-depth for all the comic book fans and the people who've been
Absolutely, motherfuckers.
there since the rip.
Shout out to Angel. Shout out to fucking South Florida. What's up, y'all?
Mikey, what's up? Shout out to my West Virginia peeps.
What we got
On to
now?
the next. Oh, nostalgic drinks.
Nostalgic drinks.
So we recently moved to our new humble abode, the BS Bordello.
Yep.
So wisely coined by the goat over here. And right next door we have a little Citgo gas station.
This is one of those
Speaking of
offshoot. This is
nostalgic-
one of those offshoot gas stations that it isn't a Circle
Basically
K.
a bodega.
It isn't a 7-Eleven.
It's basically
it
a
isn't
bodega.
Wawa.
It's a bodega.
It's an independently owned gas station.
It's a bodega.
It's the type of place where you go in and
It's a bodega that sells gas.
there's boiled eggs and pickled
It's a
eggs.
Bobo bodega.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a-
Bobo bodega.
Yeah, that's
that
funny.
sells gas.
Oh, that's
and
fucking-
guess what they sell? You don't have to guess. You know. Why is it taking you so long? They sell Mad Dog.
Yeah, they sell Mad Dog.
Mad
They
Dog.
they also sell like Cisco and fucking.
They sell toilet paper. They sell wife beaters. They sell pipes.
They sell you
They
need
sell
you need a
cigarettes.
bong. Oh, they had a fucking bubbler that was a Thanos fucking bubbler,
They
dog.
did
All
have
glass.
a Thanos bubbler.
Yeah, that shit was fucking wild as
That
hell.
was pretty cool.
Um,
What up, Chaz?
Yeah, so I mean, you need phone cards, lotto tickets, a pickled egg.
Fuck pickles.
You know what I mean? Fucking.
Fuck anything pickled.
So basically, I mean, so pretty much, I've been rolling over there my days off and getting Mad Dog because I remember me and Freya were talking about, for my birthday, his birthday, we were trying to get
I've
Mad
pretty
Dog.
much been rolling
We
there
went
on
to
my
all the-
days that I work.
We went to
getting
all
Mad
the
Dog,
fucking, we went to all the fucking other Bobo spots in town to find it.
But this is the
nobody
Bobo
else,
Bodega.
Nobody else has had them, but this place does. So they got my favorite flavor right now, Orange Jubilee.
You might not even be able to find a Mad Dog on the east side, honestly.
Yeah, this is interesting.
That's a West
And they
Side
got
thing,
big
I feel
bottles
like.
and small bottles. Anyway,
has to be.
so this is one of those fucking drinks that I drank growing
Orange
up.
Jubilee?
When you couldn't. All right.
Orange Jubilee sucks.
All right,
It
let's not
tastes
spend
like
this
shit.
much time.
I
because-
drink peaches and cream,
Yeah, that was good.
you know?
But also they got that grape one,
Well, peaches and cream's the goat of Mad Dogs.
and then the strawberry.
Orange Jubilee tastes like shit, dude.
What is another nostalgic drink
Another nostalgic
that you've had, like, kind of coming up that you don't drink?
a 40? Oh, well, guess what? I can't get one in Florida.
Quarts.
Why the fuck not?
I would get a quart of Old English or quart of Colt 45 or
What
a
the
quart
fuck
of
is that?
Bullschlitz Ice.
A quart, what, 32 ounces?
32 ounces. 8 ounces shy of your precious
That's some
40 ounces.
Bobo 40. That's a Bobo 40 in my eyes.
It's 2 pints.
It's a
8
Bobo
cups.
40.
It's 8 cups of beer.
So it's not a 40.
No,
is what you're saying.
It's 8 cups of beer.
So what is in every song?
Wait, no, it's 4 cups.
Every rap
A
song,
cup is 8 ounces. 4 cups of beer.
all memes, all popular culture. It's a 40, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody rocking 32s.
Well, there's certain laws here in Florida.
Ain't nobody
We'll get to that
rocking
later, too.
quarts and shit.
There's certain laws here in Florida. One of those being
Bobo 40.
no 40s. So they just make them a little smaller. So I mean, remember we also talked about it before, Four Locos. But also there was a
Fuck
big
with
one.
Four Loko.
Do you remember when Zima?
Yeah, that
Zima
was like 5th grade when I first started drinking. 21 when I first started drinking.
that was the first drink I ever got drunk on, and I had to drink a lot of them, and I was like 14. But also my cousin, they would take Zimas and they would take a pack of Skittles and they would pop Skittles in their Zima to give it flavor.
So they were doing scissor before it was a thing. Pretty
kind
much.
of. It would even be like Sprite and Jolly Ranchers with fucking cough
That's
syrup. but
literally,
yeah. Basically, they were just doing the same thing. They're just trying to flavor up their
Without the
drink.
codeine.
Trying to flavor up their drink.
What's up, Belair? Thanks for tuning in. Come visit soon, please.
Old English all day. Oh, Steel Reserves. Angel brought it up. Steel Reserve 211. Steel Reserve. That was
dude, I
like
used to crush Steelies.
9% alcohol.
Bro, you get a 12-pack of Steelies back home for $7.
Yeah,
And it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, remember you get the big ass can for like $1.50, and it was a 24-ounce can of Steel
Yeah,
Reserve.
22
That was
to
just a
24.
straight malt liquor. And Steel Reserve always came in a can, never a bottle.
Yeah, they don't produce bottles.
which is fucking weird. And
'cause it's
we would get
Bobo
fucking Johnny
beer.
Dingles. What's up, Johnny Dingles?
That's another triple.
Johnny
beer.
Dingles from Awesome and the Ass
So it's
Kickers.
Bobo
He has
Bodega, Bobo
his Colt
beer.
45 microphone covers.
Bobo beer,
That is
Bobo
fucking dope
Bodega.
as fuck.
That's 3 BBBs.
That is dope as fuck, Johnny.
I could feel
That
your
is very
face
cool.
getting redder and redder.
I just want to give props to fucking having a Colt 45 on your microphone. I don't know why we're fucking off right here.
that is props. Yo, he got a new profile picture today. Did you see that?
Also, if you check out Johnny Dingles, he's got the dopest fucking profile pictures ever.
So-
I don't know who takes your photos, man, but I need a photographer like that too.
My friend Alaire, she still lives in West Virginia. She's thinking about coming down and visiting in the next few months.
Don't do it, Florida sucks.
She can get cases of Mad Dog back home on a Lolo and bring it down here, and we can just like have a Mad Dog party. Ain't no party like a Mad Dog party.
I can take my Camel Cash for 15 years ago and go buy a Mad Dog right now if I wanted
You're
to.
full of fucking
I swear to God, that's how valuable.
No way. So
Thank you, Johnny. We are very.
I
happy.
want to. How many Camel Caches do you think? Because Mad Dog at our Bobo Bodega are $2.50 a piece.
I
How
would
many
say-
Camel Caches do you think it's going to take to buy a fucking?
Do you want to know the exact value of a Camel Cash?
It says $1 on the thing, but now it's like 1 cent
if you
to
read it,
a
if
dollar.
you read what it says, it says
Right?
1/100th of a penny.
Oh, dude, you have to have fucking 10,000 of them to even get one.
I have
Mad
like
Dog.
3 trash bags full of Camel Cash for back of the
Okay,
day.
maybe we can get a couple Mad Dogs.
Maybe we could just make a mosaic out of Camel Cash. That'd be tight.
Oh my god. You know the fucking 4-pack tops that I've been saving for an art piece?
Yeah.
That's the backing of it, and we can mount them to that. I've been waiting for like
Cigarettes and booze. The ultimate combination.
It's all coming.
Yes.
It's all happening.
Yes.
So, on to the next bulletin point here. See, I changed it. You originally had Florida laws,
Florida
but
laws.
I kind of
Because there's a lot of shit going on right now in
revised it.
town that's crazy.
It's Florida.
Yeah.
There's shit crazy.
Well, they're
going-
passing the texting and driving law. So
that passed in West Virginia probably 8 years ago.
I was upset about it because if that's any reason, if a cop sees you on your phone, he could pull you
He
over.
should pull you
He or
over.
she could pull you over for that.
shouldn't be
But at the
using
same
your
time,
phone while
it-
driving.
It could be very innocent, but at the same time, instead of you just getting a ticket for texting and driving, now he's gonna be like, "Oh, you look drunk. Oh, I smell weed.
So
oh,
don't
tag
use your
like
phone
that."
while driving.
Yeah, but for me, it's like I always said. No, laws don't go away. If anything, they create more laws. They're just trying to box us in even more and more and more.
Oh, dude, we're
Every
fucked
year that
either
goes,
way.
we're getting boxed in more and more and more. And this texting and driving, it's probably as this guy's like, hey, let's help people not do this, but it's just another way to fucking bust somebody if they want to.
I think I look at it as it's a safety factor. You should not be using your telephone while you're operating a motor vehicle. You know, because it's taking away your attention to the road, your attention to other drivers, especially y'all Floridians. Y'all drive like fucking shit.
Listen, all the
You
shitty
guys
drivers,
suck at driving.
all the shitty
That's
drivers
why I
here
drive
came
a
from
bike.
somewhere else. Also, the other weird. What's
should
another
have
weird
a
West
bump
Virginia?
counter.
West Virginia law that you got?
Another weird. Where do I get started? A weird West Virginia law. Actually, I don't know where to start.
Like no shotguns in the cornfield after sundown or something like that?
No, we can have guns anywhere. It's an open carry state, and you can literally walk down. You don't have to have a concealed
Slob
carry.
Love Chuck, what's up?
You can literally
Mr.
walk
Heisenberg.
down the street as long as you have your gun exposed. You can have a fully loaded weapon on you. Walking down the street anytime.
So is it called open carry?
Open carry state.
I don't think that's here.
It's definitely not here.
No, I don't think you can.
You do
concealed
have a
carry,
concealed carry law.
but you have the permit.
You have to go.
I don't own a gun, so I can't even get into it.
Okay,
But,
on to the next one.
the next one I want to say is that Florida just passed the fucking ban. They said, "Hey, we're gonna ban plastic straws," and then
That's
someone else
dope.
came through and said, "Hey, nah, we're gonna put a rule saying that you can't put a ban on plastic straws."
Oh, we're fucked.
So
as
basically,
a human race, we're fucked.
basically just.
So you're telling
fucking-
me one party said we're putting a ban on plastic straws, and another party said you can't put a ban on plastic straws?
Yeah, man, I have it over here.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, so basically, all the fucking sea turtles are just getting whacked.
So one party is pro sea turtle, and another party is anti sea turtle.
Yeah. Florida lawmakers on Tuesday proposed a banned a bill saying you can't have plastic straws.
What that means is
Florida
the
Senate passed an environmental
lawmakers.
bill 24 to 15 vote prohibiting local government to enforce an
So-
ordinance banning plastic straws until July 2024.
So the lawmakers are the ones instilling this. So they are getting paid by the lobbyists that produce this plastic.
Who, Big Straw?
Yes.
Big plastic?
Big plastic. Yeah, dude. Big plastic. That is a thing. Seriously.
Yeah.
The plastic industry is a multi-billion-dollar thing. Why do you think our oceans are polluted? Because of plastic. We are starting. they see that people are starting to use biodegradable straws, and they're losing out on money. They see it over the past several years. So now we're starting to say, hey, the lawmakers, the ones empowered and make that shit, are saying no.
And even like
That's fucked up.
Disney is its
That's
own
some
fucking
bobo
world.
shit.
Disney is its own world, and like
16.
my homeboy Angel just said, no large strollers, and you can't smoke cigarettes at Disney World.
That's in Disney World. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
so I mean, Disney has its own fucking rules, bro. Like
I just watched that on Orlando Sentinel this morning.
Yeah. You can't. I think you can't serve booze past 12 out there around that area because
You can't say bomb on an airplane.
You can't say Bobo on a podcast.
Dude, we've said Bobo 18 times.
16.
It was 17.
Some. Fuck it.
I don't know. I think I rewinded. Or rewound.
But yeah, man, Florida got some weird shit going on. Just be careful out there, man. Just be smart. Just be respectful of these police and don't give up any information. But it's just
Plead
weird.
the fifth, always. 1, 2, 3, 4.
People come to Florida because it's lax. You know what I mean? Like
Super lax.
people come here just for the gun laws. People come here just for the taxes.
It's the wild, wild west of the U.S.
Florida is America's Australia.
Dude, Australia looks at Florida and they're like, what the
Australia is the world's Florida.
fuck? No, Florida is the world's Florida.
Yeah, it's fucking
Literally.
It's wild as shit.
Besides, like, Eastern or Europe. Like, you know, like, all the countries that, like, fell apart during the breaking down of the Soviet Union.
Like France falling apart right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Careful, guys. Bury that money. Stick it under your mattress.
Bury that shit. Don't stick it on your mattress. Go dig a hole.
Dig
No,
some holes,
actually,
yo.
Actually, go take your money and turn it into precious metals like gold, silver,
Or spices and salt.
or real estate, stuff like that. You know, tangible goods. Because they're getting rid of the dollar. So, on to one of our favorite things. I think it's one of everybody's favorite things.
Comida.
I know I like food. I know that you like food.
Yep.
Jess likes food.
Oh, man, it's easy to tell. It's easy
I know
to
my
tell.
future ex-wife likes food. I can't
like-
wait to go talk to her.
it's like I
you
wake
think
up
that's
and
her
start
boyfriend, or you think they're on a date?
This is a date bar.
I think they're on a
It is
date.
date bar. Let's try not to fuck that up.
I'm gonna wait
See,
till
Public House is a
podcast.
cool little place where you can come and get a drink after work, or you can come meet up with your buddies, but also because it's so low-key, you get one of these little corner booths, little corner table setups.
Did you say Loki? God of Mischief?
Yeah, man. You just come here and just, what's going on with your own, though? Oh, we're obligated to have sex later. Oh, you're not going to fuck me? You're a bitch. Fuck this bitch. Lately.
Obligated
And
to
that's
have
how men
sex
are.
later. That's a bobo date, if you ask me. There should be no obligation to sex. I want to get to know somebody on a first date. This would be a good place to take somebody on a first date. You think once they're done with their date, I could just like sit there with her instead and
Soon as he buy that wine, I just
go
people
on
from
our first date?
behind.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I said, oh, there it comes up. There's a delay on my feed.
There's a delay.
So, you know, one person that's not about anything Bobo? Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos is, he has nothing Bobo in his life.
Muy auténtico.
I think that pumps us
I
up to
thought you were
21,
going to say
right?
Cadillac Pat. Because that fucker is a
Cadillac
genuine dude.
Pat, he is
Anyway, but we're digressing.
hardcore. Do
Back
you
to
want
food.
more?
We had a great meal today. We had fucking sandwiches. We got them from fucking Bob's Market
Dude,
out
you
there in the
still
cut
have
by
a sandwich,
Bigelow.
don't you?
I got half the sandwich left. I mean, it's pretty good. I didn't want to waste it all. It's fine. I mean, I'm going to come back to it. It's delicious. We got some thick cut bacon. We got some quality fresh cut meats. We got some fucking bread. Chilling. But for me right now, I
When
know
it comes
Billy Banana Man is really into Thai food at the moment.
Yeah, Thai Sing. We've been eating that curry a
For
lot.
me, I'm still
Thai Sing is that spot. If you haven't been there, it's in Waterford. It's right across from Chase Bank, just past Ale House, next to Fresh Kitchen. Nice little Thai
Trying to get your
spot.
pad Thai, trying to get your curry on.
You can get a chicken curry there all day, every day for $10.95.
Yeah, fucking incredible.
It is unbelievable.
Let Jamie know. He might be able to afford half of it. I'm not sure.
Just under, yeah, just over half, just under half. Yo, Jamie, you could eat there. You got $20.
He's having a budget,
right?
man. You see, there's so many good food places here in Florida, whether you want this type of food or that type of food.
That's
And
what's awesome about Orlando.
Outside of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, any one of these restaurants you can go and find like a deal or a hookup or like a happy hour or some kind of group
Shout
rate or
out to
something.
Dankatsu Monday nights. We got Monday night hot pot at Dankatsu. All you can eat, all you can drink. $22.95. Ask for our girls.
So what's a good struggle meal for you right now? So I'll
Yo,
tell you one of my struggle meals I had the other day.
Tostios and water, bro.
Tostitos and water, yo.
I did it like a week before you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Because I ate a bowl with the milk. Remember the night I drank all that half gallon?
Yeah, because you're high on brownies.
I was high on brownies. I ate a bowl of Tostitos in that half gallon. I crushed the half gallon, and you know what I did? I was still hungry. I fucking ate another bowl of cereal with water and fucking Tostitos.
I did it the other day, man. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Right.
Sometimes you scrape along, and he's like, yeah, what do we got here? We got eggs, and we got, what we had? We had pork in a can. Pork with juices.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
In a can. Some fucking, like, end of the world bomb went off bunker shit.
Oh, it's not that bad. We're not eating dog food and cat food yet. It's not that bad.
You cook it long enough and you season it right, you can eat anything.
Oh, are you telling me you're gonna eat dick now?
I'd eat a shoe before I'd eat a dick.
Oh, there you go.
But
there
you know,
you go.
if it was life and death and I had to live, I'm not gonna be that one person.
You said if you season it right and cook it right, you can eat anything. So you're telling me if you season and cook a dick the right way, you're gonna eat it?
All right. So if I had to cook a dick,
so
this is what I would do. All right. So listen. You take the dick, you cut it clean off.
Oh my God, you're really talking about
straight off the fucking pelvis piece right there. You get a fucking long skewer, you go fucking from the cut all the way through the urethra.
I'm not eating a dick. I might eat bull testicles, but I'm not eating a dick.
And you're thinking I'm just gonna put this right on a spit roast, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking hang it up, I'm gonna let it age and dry a little bit.
You're gonna hang up a dick
I'm gonna get some dry.
So not only are you gonna cook the dick,
and then I'm gonna fucking season it. I'm gonna season it with a dry rub.
Season the dick.
Season it with a dry rub.
Dry rub the dick.
Mm-hmm. And then when I put it on the spit, to turn it, a little bit of maybe some citrus, maybe some fresh lemon.
You're gonna spit on the dick,
fresh lemon, fresh lime. Take it off. Maybe make some kind of slaw. I need to make some kind of like cabbage and onion with some citrusy slaw.
On the dick. That's the only thing I'm with on this.
And then cut it like a salami.
You're gonna cut the dick too? Oh my God, that's fucked up. Okay, everything else is.
Don't patronize me, bro. If you really want to know how to cook a dick,
you can't cut the dick.
Yeah,
that's just fucking. Cool. Like
I already cut the dick off. I'm gonna eat the dick.
No castration. Castration.
That's not a sound clip. Shut up.
Oh, dude. This is going down in BS history. Hey, Frere, thanks for tuning in.
I regret everything. Frere, no umbrellas. Fuck you.
Dude, we already have an umbrella at the house thanks to she who must not be named.
I'm gonna set that bitch on fire.
So, which one's going first? I think you are.
I'll go first, man.
I think I went first last time.
I will go first because I had something on my mind that I would like to talk to you guys about. We kind of had this little powwow the other day when we were on our way home and we bumped into Scratch after his set at Soho. It wasn't even his set. I think he said he wasn't going to go there tonight, and then he went there.
This is my piss break. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
But basically, it came down to I see a lot of people out there working hard, and then you all are very familiar with it, work hard, play hard. Which is kind of like my mother always tells me. She's like, you're burning the candle at both ends. Don't burn the candle at both ends. You're going to fucking burn yourself out. And you think about that phrase, you're like, okay, you want a candle, you want it to last long. First of all, I don't know how you're going to burn a candle at both ends unless you turn it sideways, and then I don't even know what the fuck.
That's exactly how you burn a candle at both ends.
It seems stupid to me. As far as the metaphor goes, and fucking if you were to actually burn a candle at both ends. But I think it comes down to a lot of people that I see, like, not even just like working out, like, okay, now it's my cheat day. I mean, you're not The Rock. You're not fucking going crazy, and then you're going to eat a whole fucking Hawaiian Papa John's pizza. But it comes down to, I see a lot of people that they may have had a rough day, or they may have had a rough day at work, and they do something that I used to call rage partying. When I fucking, like, worked maybe like 7, 8, 9, 10 days in a row, and I just knew I had, finally the day I had off that night, I'm going to go and I'm going to fucking party, and I'm going to go out and drink, and I'm going to rage until I physically can't stay awake anymore. Pass out at like 2 in the afternoon, and then wake up somewhere around midnight knowing that I had to go to work in like 7, 8 hours. So I call that rage partying, but also I see a lot of people rewarding themselves because they're working hard, and they end up over-rewarding themselves, rewarding themselves too often, and then it just kind of turns into a thing, and then the reward that you gave yourself, which is probably like going out with friends and drinking, as we all do, just takes its toll and goes too far, and then it catches up with you the next day. So I just want to say that there is limits, and you can reward yourself, but how often is that reward? You know, like if you give a dog a treat for, you know, not shitting in the house or going outside so many times, I mean, like, you know, they eventually don't shit just because they know they're going to get a treat. So, I mean, you can just have a chilled night to yourself where, hey, I do deserve something, but you don't have to go out and fucking get blacked out, tanked-ass drunk. Which I see some people doing, and I'm just kind of like, hey, man, don't let this fucking behavior catch up to you. We can all have fun, but you know, keep it in check, just basically. You know, even if fucking like, hey, I went on the treadmill, now I'm gonna go fucking to fucking Checkers. You doing 30 minutes on a treadmill, doing a couple curls, and then you going to fucking get a fucking 1,200 calorie burger with some fries, isn't really the reward you need. So I think maybe we should tone down what we think our rewards are for ourselves. I mean, I'm nobody's life coach or anything, but I think rewarding yourself as often as people I have seen do it, you know, maybe reward yourself a different way. You know, maybe instead of maybe buy yourself like a nice fucking T-shirt or something. But I mean, here in Americans, I mean, you know, we work hard, and we think because we worked hard, we deserve something for it. Sometimes you just have to put the hard work in and accept that you're working hard just because you're a hard worker or because that's the way life is. A lot of people want to reward themselves because they want to escape, but there is no escape. You're just living the life that you have, and you know, I think just keeping in between the lines, and you know, everything will be cool. I like to work hard, play hard, and you know, but at the same time, you know, we're young, doing when you're young. But what happens when you get older?
Who's young?
What's going to be your
We're
reward later?
middle-aged, dude.
Yeah, if I live to 65, I'm middle-aged right now. Especially with this economy and this healthcare and this fucking class, you know, that we live in. Everybody eating fucking buffalo chicken, bacon cheese, slider fries, fucking covered in fucking jalapeno ranch with fucking ridiculous ass fucking milkshakes and stuff.
Goes down easy.
But I don't want to bitch and say, who, me?
Definitely not talking to you, dude.
So, I mean, he's here. He thinks he had to reward himself to go reward his bladder to take a piss because he drank all these beers. Maybe you should just hold it in. And you just realize, hey, you know what? I got a job to do. This is my job. Maybe the reward is knowing that I'm a satisfied hard worker. People can look at this motherfucker and be like, hey, that person does it. Because, you know, you get your props out there. You don't have to give yourself your own props all the time, you know? You can find a more healthy outlet or a more, like, just go home and take a nap. You know,
I need to sleep more, don't I?
You know, I'm just saying in general, like, you don't...
We work hard, though.
Yeah, but you don't always have to be... Sometimes you just work hard. You don't need to be rewarded for that.
Dude, I've been falling asleep on the couch all the time lately.
Back in the old days, it's like, hey, hard days work, hard days work. You know what's your reward? The fucking weekend. You know what I mean? Now we're in a culture where not everybody has a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and you can fucking hang out on a Saturday and do nothing on a Sunday.
The United States, the American culture as a whole, we should incorporate the Spanish thing. A siesta. A daily siesta.
Oh, like a little midday break?
Yeah, I think, you know, that should be your reward for working hard during the day.
I mean, it's worked for, I think, hundreds of years for a lot of different countries. I'm familiar with it. I like it. I like that idea. But
I think that's a decent idea.
Guys, keep on working hard, but don't over-reward yourself. You deserve a little something, but have satisfaction knowing that you did a good job, you did a job well done, and, you know, you got a good reputation. So, have some, you know, don't go out and fucking have a Bobo Rager.
Just always in moderation.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, name this song.
Dilated People's song.
Growing Pains, Ludacris. God, Dwayne.
This song?
Where we... No, it's the same beat. Well, I came out mid-piss.
It's Dilated Peoples.
I came out mid-piss.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
All right. So
chastise me. I apologize.
My time is up.
I heard no lyrics. Your time is never up. But yeah, for now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got some banana bullshit going on right here.
Queso, cheese, Spanish cheese, Mexican cheese.
I really couldn't decide what to talk about. I got a bunch of random shit here. So I got like some supergroup talks. I got some MC talks. Okay, first and foremost, I don't know if you guys follow like world news at all, but something happened in the Himalayas recently. Like, by recently, I mean in the past week. Did you hear about this? So.
Did they find a whale?
No, even better. Not a whale beached in the Amazon. Remember we talked about that on a prior podcast? They found Yeti footprints. Not just like random people faking Yeti footprints. The Indian Army, like the standing army of the country of India, found 32-inch by 15-inch footprints in the Himalayas. Like tracks. They have pictures of them. I don't know if they got any hair samples or DNA samples or anything, but... Do you think the Yeti's real? I think it's real.
You know what? I do and I don't, because there is, like, you have the Florida skunk ape or swamp ape, which is supposed to be a Bigfoot. Somewhere out by, I think, up north is called...
Sasquatch.
The Sasquatch. In other countries, and in snow, they call it the abominable snowman.
Yeti, abominable snowman.
So
I think it exists. I think it's just
think it does. And then also,
a near extinct species.
They found like a jaguar somewhere in Africa that they thought was extinct.
Dude, they found a panther, a black panther in West Virginia a couple years on a trail cam. I think it's just like there's small populations of these random creatures that people think are extinct or mythological. Like, planet Earth is huge, you know. It's 28,000 miles plus circumference, you know, in diameter. And there's so much untapped land area that we can't even get to. We can get to, but it costs so much to get there and set up cameras and do this and that.
Yeah.
I think there are small populations of really random creatures out there. Like, we still discover hundreds of species every year.
Yeah.
Thousands of species
The
of
rainforests
insects
and
every
the
year.
oceans.
Yeah, the biodiversity on this planet is
Oh no! I mean, I guess I want to see this article because I'm like
Chupacabras, Yetis.
Yeah, chupacabras.
What else? Vampires, I would like to think they're real, but I haven't seen one
Nosferatu.
yet. Yeah, that's a vampire. Willem Dafoe. Dude, that's the third time we've talked about that today.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Dracula. Blade.
But I just think, I was watching a podcast a couple weeks ago. Joe Rogan was, he had this, I forget the guy's name, but he grew up in South Africa. His mother was a researcher. She took him on walkabouts and safaris and all kinds of stuff. Like walking, not in a Jeep, not in a Land Rover. You know, they're actually walking. They have small pistols just to defend themselves. And he grew up doing this. And when he got to adulthood, his job, what he's been doing for the past 7 to 10 years, is going out and declassifying extinct animals. So this guy, his job is to go to these really remote places on planet Earth and finding these animals that have been considered extinct for decades or centuries. And he has declassified like 7 species. Some of them have been considered extinct for
Just all by himself.
decades. Well, I'm sure he has a party, a crew, locals, you know, medics. Not by himself. He's not going Rambo. You know.
So like, it's his mission.
But that's what he does.
He probably doesn't have like a lot of funding. He's just out there just roughing it.
It was the first night I was watching JRE. Remember back at the old place, back at Pillow Palace? Remember I was sitting out in the living room? It was leftover pizza or something, and you came out and you're like, what are you watching? You watching a podcast? I'm like, yeah, it's Joe Rogan, and I was explaining it. That's that guy. He goes and declassifies extinct animals. And I think that's still a thing. I think there are mammals, insects, fish, things on this planet that we may never know exist. And I want to hope that all that stuff exists, you know. And seeing this Yeti thing kind of gives me inspiration, you know. Like back home, we have the Mothman. That's a West Virginia thing. Mothman,
yeah.
That's a West Virginia thing. You guys have skunk ape down here. You know? Yetis, Himalayas, you know. Like New Jersey has the Jersey Devil, you know. You know, there might only be a small...
nematode from Doug.
Nematode, Doug, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we only have small populations of these things left, you know. And they're hiding, you know. They're trying to take care of their fam. And I think that it gives me hope. I think these things do exist. I want to believe they do, at least.
I want to believe.
You know? That's what I want to believe.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
What
do they call that?
Talk to fucking Toodle over here. Cryptozoology.
I would like, cryptozoology. I would like to be a
here.
cryptozoologist. But I didn't finish college. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You know, so we didn't hit this at all earlier, but I did want to hit this. Wu-Tang.
What's up with Wu-Tang? What's going on with Wu-Tang?
They got this new Showtime special. Filming started. They just, I think day 1 happened a couple weeks ago. The series that's coming out on Showtime, it's probably like fucking a year out. It's called, you know, remember the book Of Mice and Men?
Yes.
So the name of the series is Of Mikes and Men. How dope is that?
That's tight. There's a good play.
On words?
Yeah, on the title.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've been doing a lot of the Wu lately. ODB the other night. Dirt McGirt. I've never really listened to any of his solo stuff.
Dirt McGirt. Oh, yeah. And then he went crazy, and then they locked him up, and then when he got out, fucking Rockefeller picked him up. and then he died shortly after.
And now his kid's doing the thing?
Yeah, young dirty bastard. He's out there. That's tight as fuck.
What you got over here? I don't want to talk
Basically,
about mayonnaise anymore.
Fucking, there's a bunch of shrimp that they found have traces of cocaine off some weird fucking little river in England.
Wait.
Yeah, and they said they also found
the UK has a very high.
And this is out like in the country. They figured maybe they see something like that out here in like London.
Probably like a processing facility. They're bringing the leaves in.
They just know that the King's College in London and the University of Suffolk in the UK.
Oh, so it's bio college.
They found.
It's going through their toilets.
Yeah, so not only did they find cocaine, they also found amphetamines and pesticides.
So some
and also they found a banned pesticide that hasn't been around a while, so they're not sure how this happened.
Some resident advisor raided somebody's room, and somebody had to drop a couple bags down the fucking drain.
This is like all the shrimp in a river, bro. This had to be like a lot of fucking blow, bro.
Over a several year period, hell yeah.
I keep on busting the same person and dumping their cocaine baggies off of the river.
That's definitely what happened.
That seems dumb as fuck. Also, that Sonic the movie. You guys seen the preview for the new Sonic movie?
So
that shit's gonna be fucking dumb.
I'm kind of disappointed. Jim Carrey is gonna be the savior of that movie. I don't know if anything else is gonna save it.
I don't know, man. But, I mean, the way people are being so hypercritical over the way these CGI characters coming out, like Will Smith, Genie, Sonic, who fucking knows?
Because they call it live action, and it's not. It's CGI.
I mean, the only thing that's gonna be tight is fucking that new fucking Lion King. That's just gonna be dope.
Lion King's gonna be dope.
Also,
Aladdin might be all right.
A phrase that you might see on the page a lot is "unfree boozy." He's gonna be at Guilt nightclub May 12th.
What?
Yeah, dog.
Yo, when is that?
Yeah, May 12th. It's like fucking a week after the drunk bus,
that's
bro.
not far.
It's probably like a Thursday or Friday night.
It's a Sunday.
Oh,
if
my
it's
God.
directly 7 days, so
it's
the 5th is Sunday. So
Yeah.
that's next Sunday.
There you go with a mathematician over here.
There we go with a non-mathematician over here.
Yeah, so that's fucking interesting.
Yo, next Sunday, let's go see Lil Boosie.
You know what? I wouldn't mind going to.
Lil Boosie's Bobo, I think. That in this day and age, that's Bobo hip hop to me.
I really like Boosie a lot. I think he did a lot for Louisiana and the South. He has a chip over here that I like to eat.
You're way more well versed in the hip hop realm than I am, but I know Lil Boosie from his hits. And to me, that's just
Boosie came out to the scene. He kind of did to Louisiana what like Jeezy did to Atlanta. When he just came out, like, who the fuck is this? What is this?
It's a snowman.
He's slinging. He's talking about the culture. He's got the image. He
does
voice.
have a very
He's got this crazy voice. He got this look. He got something called a Boosie fade, which is just fucking like a high top, low cut fade that like comes all the way up top.
I was in like fifth, sixth grade when he was like heavy.
And he probably, I think he had like 1 or 2 albums and he had heavy mixtapes. But then he got arrested for like fucking like drugs and guns. Like all
there's a surprise.
But he ended up being very influential to a lot of the Southern generation rap after him, such as I think like Kodak Black. His number one fucking influencer is Boosie. And everybody loves Kodak, especially the kids.
Kodak did that cover, Mind Playing Tricks on Me, Ghetto Boys.
I like Boosie.
That's the only reason I like Kodak.
I can't say that I live Boosie's lifestyle, but I like his music.
I believe you could, son. Sir. Sloth. I have faith in you, dude.
Yeah, man.
I think you could live any lifestyle you want to.
Oh, God.
I just gotta believe in yourself.
I just want to live like a good, clean. I just want to have a compost heap.
Yo, we're about to.
I want to spit roast a pig or a dick. Maybe fucking.
Well,
I want to grow some fucking flowers in the backyard.
As long as it's not human meat, I guess we're roasting some pig dick one of these days, or some cow dick, or some lamb dick. We're just gonna be out back roasting dick, you know what I mean? Roasting dick.
Come on down to the old Dick Roasters Club.
We're gonna have a dick roasting party.
Yeah. Yay, Matt. Shout out to Mary. What's up, Mary? Woo! Mary, why you bugging?
Jesus Christ.
But, yeah, man, so we got an interesting week ahead of us, man. Any plans for the week coming up?
So Friday, we have possibly a golf showing.
We got a
possibly not.
Golf charity sponsorship.
Friday, also a acute triangle practice. Sunday, we have drunk bus. Tomorrow, we have work. Oh, tomorrow night, my boy gets back in town. I get off at 10 or 11, so I'll be able to have a couple drinks because now we always close. We're working at Kitchen Life, so we never get time to go out to the bars anymore. We're literally closing.
Fucking Uber Eats. Fucking Uber the
Fuck
eating.
you, Uber Eats.
DoorDash, Grubhub.
Go cook some dick and eat it.
The game.
You know, Uber Eats can cook some dick and eat it.
Making the store more money, not making the servers or bartenders any money, making the cooks work more. But you know, your name gets out there, and
yeah, we should.
I guess the Uber driver might make $2.
We could protest. Yo, we could go on strike. Me and you. We could be like, yo, 50 cents right now. Bro, let's do it.
Striking enough, man. Really?
I'll go do it.
I'm gonna strike.
If you ain't got... No.
It's not...
If you got the cojones...
Listen, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I do this, give me $15 an hour.
I didn't say $5, $6, whatever it is. I said 50 cents. You know, I need that. They were like, oh, the money's coming, the money's coming. Yeah, I'll hear that all day. I want it. I'm gonna put my foot down finally.
You gotta put your foot down, man.
Yeah,
you gotta say.
I'm gonna just do it.
Listen, man, I'm just happy to have a job. I'm just happy to be.
I know, but I know what you're worth.
I think.
Know your worth, right, Stretch? Know your worth.
Know your worth, but at the same time, be grateful.
You are worth more than what you're getting paid.
Be grateful.
I'm worth more. Yeah.
I am.
I never said I'm not grateful.
If I wanted to be worth what I was paid, then I'd fucking make it my mission to go out there and be like, hey,
I would be doing
I want
porn.
this kitchen at this
I
X
would be
dollars.
doing porn.
I have a fucking. I could go to this fucking place right over here and get that fucking paid. I'm just trying. Hey, let me be happy with what I have, and I'll rustle up a fire.
But we still have to stand up for ourselves a little bit.
But I don't feel like I'm getting directly shit on.
Yo, I know that, but instead of a gift card, I don't want that gift card, bro. I want another 50 cents an hour, bro.
Okay.
I don't want that $25 gift card. I appreciate it if you're watching and listening.
Oh, it's
but
definitely
I don't
on record.
think you are.
It's definitely on record.
I want that 50 cents
It's
an
definitely
hour.
on record.
Fuck that $25
Renee,
gift card.
what up, Renee?
Give me 50 cents $1 an hour. You know, because in 40 hours, a full fucking work week, I'm getting $40.
I think this is a conversation they need to table.
I know. Sorry,
for when the robots are negotiating.
I got a little out of hand. My bad. That's why I love having you. But you know, always keep me in check.
You gotta put a little water on the fire sometimes.
Or fuel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me Metallica songs.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that's what I desire.
But other than that, dude, I think I just want to go I really want to get a new pair of house slippers. You know.
I just got a new pair of house slippers.
You know,
Andrew's.
I had a Spider-Man T-shirt. I don't know where it is. I wish I had another Spider-Man T-shirt.
Dude, they might be in my clothes
I think
cabinet.
I think it's gone. You know.
Dude,
You know when you get these articles of clothes and you're like, where the fuck did these clothes go? I know I had a clothes. Where's my clothes?
What the fuck is a Bobo meter? Yo, if you had been watching the whole time, Spunk, you would know what the fuck a Bobo meter is.
Listen, we're keeping a
You'll
tally
find out soon enough, honey.
Yeah, you know.
It's that new.
You know.
It's not the Bobo.
I'm sure you've
It's that new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're at 26 now.
You've been
there
around,
we go.
You've had some Bobo stuff around the block before.
That's 27. Sleepers.
Shout out to Chelsea Meme Girls tomorrow night.
Shout out
Thursday.
to King Spunk.
Yeah.
Check them out tomorrow night. Her and Lord Koki.
And Marcia.
On the Traveling Drunks Network on
you
Facebook.
Guys, some of you guys always eat Hershey's fucking Kisses all the time.
How do you not know what a Bobo meter? It literally explains itself.
Yeah.
Meter of Bobos.
Yeah. It's like a
literally meter of Bobos. Bobo meter. I think that puts us over 30.
Did you have your V8 today? Do you understand what's going on?
Did you have your wake and bake session?
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know either.
Those goddamn marijuana carts. You guys smoking marijuana out of glass tube.
Goddamn brewery.
But yeah, I feel good about this week. I'm just, guys, pray for me. Keep me safe, please. I don't know what's gonna happen on Sunday.
Slave or safe?
Just keep it. Just keep it safe.
Keep all umbrellas.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Close to the, away from the slots.
You know, I'm going out there with an optimistic mind. I know I'm gonna have a great time. Gonna have a fucking stripper's booty hole in my eye. I'm gonna get pink.
Chelsea, I don't even know what that means. What stupid bag in the studio? I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about?
You gotta fix your thumbs.
What is she talking about?
Fix your thumbs.
Stupid bag in the studio? It's not getting any smaller? What's she talking about? Do you know that?
That stupid bag has been in the studio for like a month, and it's not getting any smaller. Oh, the bag of kisses. So who bought the kisses? Why are you guys eating chocolate? American chocolate is just like sugar. It's like fucking just nasty sugar.
Why do you think my teeth are like this? Eating chocolate and Swedish fish my entire life. Mountain Dew mouth. Yellow Wolf wrote a song about it, guys.
No, Mountain Dew mouth is when your teeth get all small and turn black and green. Like it's bad. No, you're just missing a tooth or two. I'm talking about really
after
weird.
This camera turns off, I'll give you an in-depth look at the banana jaw, son, and you're gonna be like, wow.
Wow.
He's definitely from West Virginia.
There's too many
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I think we're pretty much wrapping it up here.
Yeah, man, we're wrapping
Our
up.
Bobo meter, final count 33, including that last one.
Not bad, not bad.
We appreciate you guys joining in, and
yeah, thank you for your time. Check us
don't
out.
forget to like, share,
We're on
subscribe,
YouTube. Yeah.
Twitch, YouTube,
And we're definitely gonna have the Snapchat going for the bus, so you're gonna see all the fucking
and the
shenanigans.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, and the Instagramium.
Leave your umbrellas at home.
No umbrellas.
No umbrellas on the bus
Umbrella free
on
zone.
Sunday. If you bring an umbrella, the umbrella's getting thrown away, or you are. Sorry, that's me being kosher.
Cheers, yo.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Smooth.